Damn, put you in the game, coach.
Coming over and she wanna get there. Last night you ain't even say. Last night you ain't even say. Talking about that you want there.
Another time
I wanna go and kiss ya. Say it all, stop me, yeah. What I'm gonna fix, without me and you. Touching us together. Baby, you're better. Under us,
I gotta get a real out.
the way you jumping on me got me rocking. Back and forth, put my whole damn face. Look where your face is, yeah. Underneath face it, I know what I see. Ain't no rush to get off for me, yeah. Off for me, yeah. Love for me, all for me. Come over, be my daddy, all for me. Ain't no one you gon' explore but me. Dumb on me, you're so damn sexy when you do it all for me. Come over, be my daddy, all for me. Ain't nobody else you gonna explore but me.
Mama, yo mama, yo mama. That nigga said yo mama. He ignorant. He said yo mama, yo mama. What's up, Corey? Another touch you. I wanna go deeper.
Say it all, stop me, yeah. What I'm gonna fix, without me and you. Touching us together. Leaning your better. Under us, you make it rain and fly. She listened to audios. I listened to how these goes.
I'm finna flip signs.
She's a good girl when all the cameras come. Fun just dead, so can we go? Oh, sauce. Going deeper, ain't nothing too deep. Just come go.
We gonna freelance it, or you gonna give me some signs? Pisces.
Girl, you got me feeling like so. Do it like it's Nike. Watch the way you talking to me. Girl, no, I wanna get you rolling. You and me.
Aquarius.
Watch the way you talking to me. Girl. Why you talking to me?
Capricorn.
Wake up and see who your sorrows be. Times like these, yeah.
Aries. Gemini.
Put your hand on my hand, take it like you can't stand it. Like you can't stand it.
Is it anybody else? Is that it? Libra. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? They keep coming out. What's up?
This app will change your life. So if you're a student or professional, you type
No, I'm not so.
I got this app called Grammarly Keyboard that's basically your own digital writing assistant. Once it's downloaded
No, I'm
and
not
set
on
up,
the
whenever I
south.
type anything, it clarifies my sentences and helps me choose better words. This is especially helpful when emailing my professors. Share this with all of your friends.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go to my old school songs too. I love these hoes who ain't afraid to show them skin. I love these hoes. Somebody love hoes. I'm hollering. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, so I got Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, and Libra. Pisces come in line already though. But we gonna see how they feel about you. So if you know any Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorns, Aries, Geminis, or Libras, this gonna give you insight on what they not saying. Or they were saying, you just not paying in no mind. So Pisces came in with a lie already. So you were the best thing in my life, but that came out in reverse, which means they lying. You was not the best thing in their life. I'm not gonna say. Let me rephrase it. You wasn't the only best thing in their life they had going. You got anything else to say, Pisces? Nah, these the oracle cards today. I ain't doing tarot today. I might do tarot, but right now I'm just doing the oracle cards. Are you mad because I told that you lying? Man, just go ahead. Okay. You came closer than anyone. So, even though you wasn't Pisces, the best thing in Pisces' life, you did come close than most. You came closer than anybody. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius say I want to be more than friends. So it's the Aquarius that you know they want to be friends. Be more than friends. So somebody want to be more than it's Aquarius in your life that want to be more than friends. Oh, they lying like a motherfucker too. It's they say I'm becoming a better person, but it came out in reverse. So they still exactly how it was. However it was, that's exactly what the fuck they still are. They are still. Then they say, I wish I could share my good news with you. So they got some good news they wish they could share with you, but obviously it's something they got to keep to themselves. Capricorn, what you got to say? You gonna be quiet? You ain't got nothing to say? Thank you. I hear who I really am from you. So it's a Capricorn you know. They hear who they really are from you. However they want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. Ooh, I want you. So they want you. It's a Capricorn, they want you. They hear who they really are from you. But at the same time, in the middle of it all, they want you. So, Aries, what you gotta say? It's doing it again. Aries say, I wish I treated you better. So it's the Aries that wish they treated you better, but they didn't. So maybe they catching their karma right now. Like, this could be for me too. So, you know, because I'm freelancing.
I got you. I'm Dave, and I
I'm freelancing. So, like, all our energy in it. So, it could be me, you, all of us, whatever the case may be. But, you know, if we know anybody with, you know, that's in our life that has these signs, family, friend, job, love, you know, wise, friend wise, you know, it'll resonate. The timing just wasn't right for us. So,
was confused.
Aries feel like the timing wasn't right.
Fight for the relationship. I was in a really bad
You got anything else to say, Aries?
I know what to do. I do have a habit of falling in love with unavailable men.
You got anything else to say, Aries? Okay, so it came out in reverse. But Aries say, I wish I could take back my words, but that's a lie. That mean every damn thing they said to your ass. It came out in reverse. Gemini, what you gotta say? Two-faced ass. I knew exactly what I was I knew exactly what I was doing. So it's a Gemini that know exactly what the fuck they were doing, and they know exactly what they doing right the fuck now. So at this present moment, from the past, present, all the way to now, they know what they doing, and they knew what they was doing. I bury myself in work to forget you. So they do bury themselves in work to try to forget about you, but it looked like work not working either. I don't react when people mention you. And the greatest motherfucking fake false flagging signs of all time is Pisces and motherfucking Gemini. Pisces and Gemini, they know how to play that fake face card. They know how to play some shit out. Them some dangerous motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers kill your own family member, be sitting beside you, crying beside your ass, and they the motherfucker that killed your peoples. They say I love you unconditionally. So the Gemini know what they did. They don't react when people mention you, and they do love you unconditionally. Okay, Libra. Libra say they're grateful for the spiritual lesson from you. So you got anything else to say, Libra? I'll be surprised that's all you gotta say. Now that you at the end of your rope with the shit. Yep. I lost myself for a little while. So Libra lost themselves for a little while. I'm so attracted to you. So this Libra is very attracted to you. And finding out the truth crushed me. So the truth crushed. I'm a Libra too. I found some truth out on some shit. I ain't gonna say it crushed me, but it was just like I'm glad I followed my instincts. But this particular Libra, when they found out the truth, it crushed them highly. Pisces, you got anything else to say without lying? Or are you just gonna shut up instead of telling a lie? You gonna shut up instead of telling a lie? Okay, and then who's next? I'm gonna move these cards. Aquarius. Aquarius say, I hope you can forgive me one day. And you don't have to tell a person you forgive them. I mean, if it's a necessity for them, yeah, you can tell them. But, you know, if it ain't really a necessity to let a person know you forgave them, you know, you don't have to say it. You can show it. And the greatest way to show that you forgive a person is moving on. And not just moving on, but happily moving on and being happy. Aquarius, you got anything else to say? No? Alright. Then we got Capricorn. Let's see what Capricorn got to say. Would you sit still? Capricorn, what else you got to say? I left when I saw you with someone. So Capricorn saw you with somebody and left. So when they saw you with somebody, they went ahead and they left. And I'm assuming they just didn't even make their own presence known. But just because you see somebody with somebody does not mean they with them. A lot of people fuck up and miss out because of that. Stop assuming when you assume you look like an ass. Quit assuming shit. And quit going by what other people tell you. Why don't you just go to the source yourself and ask? But people be afraid of that because at this point, the source, truth, will contradict the person that told them these lies. And here it is, they entertained this lie and now they look stupid. And at this point, it's either admit that you entertained this lie and was in on the bullshit, or continue to entertain the lie and be included in on the bullshit. Capricorn feel like you and I were too young. So whatever the case may be, it was to do whatever. Capricorn feel like I was too young. Is that it? Alright. No? Right here? Okay, and Capricorn say it's time for me to heal now. So I wouldn't bother this Capricorn for a minute. Let the Capricorn heal. Let them heal, get through their process of healing or whatever it is they need to do. And most definitely, if you've been a good person, no matter who you are, your sign, your species, your sign, no matter who you are, if you was a good person and you ain't did no flake shit, no backstabbing shit, no low down dirty shit to a motherfucker, best believe when a person heal or when they better themselves or they get their shit together, they're coming back. And when they come back, they coming to snatch your ass up too. If not, come back and snatch and grab your ass up too. They gonna leave you with something. They gonna leave you something nice, or they gonna come and give you a gift. They gonna gift you. Gemini, you got no Aries. You got something to say? Here go Aries line. You were the best thing in my life. And I turned this card right before I put it back in the deck. And it came right back out in reverse. So, Aries lying. So, if that motherfucker come and tell you that, I wouldn't even feed into it. Not at all. Okay, and then Aries say I'm not available, but it's in reverse, which means they are available. So, they pretty just playing games. Full of shit. Aries, you got anything else to say before I roll on to Gemini? It's your last call. Hello. What's up? What you want? I'm at home. Nope. Okay. That's my big cousin. Oh. Okay, so Aries want to tell you how they feel. And then Aries also say, we both know I'm not the one for you. So you can let that go. And then they say, I feel you even though we apart. So Aries feel you even though when you're apart. Gemini. Whoa! Oh, you ain't right. You should have just not even said nothing at all. Gemini talking about somebody love you unconditionally. That's a motherfucking lie. Do not love you unconditionally. They probably got love for you, but they don't love you unconditionally. I feel you leaving me behind. And if you are, then most definitely you might as well just leave their ass behind because they don't love you unconditionally. I love you. See, I told you they love parts of you, but they don't love you unconditionally. So, I mean, it's good they do love you, but, I mean, don't say you unconditionally love somebody just for them to find out you don't love them unconditionally and you only learn certain parts of them. If a person don't love you fully for who you are, you really need to say fuck them, for real. Okay, and then Gemini say you were the best thing in their life. That's nice. Hopefully they don't fuck up the next time somebody else who could be a possible potential best thing in their life like they did the person. Because sometimes you don't end up with if you don't get a second chance with that person, then depending on if you fix yourself and correct yourself and heal like you're supposed to and do right, face your karma, admit to your bullshit, hold yourself accountable, then God just may send you somebody else, another tribe. And some people, they don't get no other tries. Some people don't get no other try. You got anything else? Look, see, I can't stop thinking about you. So the Gemini cannot stop thinking about you. I wish things could be different. I feel like if you really meant that, you would have done shit differently. So with that being said, everything you did, you meant to do. So it don't make no sense to even wish that it was different, because you did it exactly how you wanted it to be, and you did it exactly how you wanted it to be done. You came closer than anyone, so Gemini is telling you that you came closer than anyone. I lost myself for a little while, and we never knock nobody for losing themselves, because we all lose ourselves. You don't never knock nobody down for losing themselves. And we all, at some point, you know what I'm saying, be confused. You don't knock people for that. And then people who learning and people who changing, you don't judge them and down them on that. It's a fucking process. It's a process. You didn't learn how to be bad overnight. You didn't learn how to be good overnight. You didn't learn. I say about the only thing that you can probably learn overnight is not to give a fuck. So Gemini saying it's time for me to heal now. So you give them their space. Let them heal. Let them heal. With some Geminis, they might come back around and ease their way back in once they get themselves situated. But some Geminis won't. They will not. They are just like, that's why I don't get somebody so brave to be so scary. But sometimes they won't. Sometimes it'll have to take you. Gemini say, I know I crossed the line with you, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So they grateful for the spiritual lesson. And even though they haven't admitted it to nobody else, they admitted to you, or they just admitted it to you. And most definitely they admitted it to themselves, and they admitted it to God. So with that being said, that's cool. That's good. Everybody, most people be wanting people to admit shit to the whole wide world. Sometimes if it's not good, you know what I'm saying? But between you and that party, that's where you should admit. And even if that person don't even give you an opportunity to come back to admit your faults to them, as long as you admit your faults to yourself and you admit your faults to God, then, you good to go. But again, you still got to face your karma for what you did. And you'll know if a person forgave you. They'll move on. They'll move on. Flat out. So Libra say you speak to me through music. And then Libra said I lost myself for a little while again. That's the second time now. I ain't gonna start. I did kind of lose myself for a little while after I lost my fourth baby. After I lost her at 6.5 months pregnant, I was drunk for a year and a half. A year and a half I stayed drunk. Because I just really could not believe my friends and family was not there. They was not there to fuck at all. They wasn't. They was too busy trying to smear campaign me versus be there for me. Libra say, I feel you leaving me behind. Mm-hmm. And then Libra also say, I know I was a distraction from your pain. And I used to be mad as fuck. I'm not gonna even say, I can't lie and stunt. I used to be so mad as fuck. And why my so-called friends, my so-called family was smear campaigning and goddamn me in cahoots with my ex line and all this shit just to find out that they all got dirt on each other. So they really had no choice but to fall in line with each other because they all had dirt on each other that can get them all locked up, that can all get them killed, or possibly, well, it's no possible because they all end up getting cut out at the end trying to be sneaky. They all got cut out of my life trying to be sneaky and shit. But they all fell in line because they all had dirt on each other. And it would have got them locked up. It would have got them killed. Or I wouldn't have had nothing to do with their ass no more. And then I'm known for, sometimes I can be a bit vicious when you put me there. So that's where they all fall in line and ties. But they all still got cut off in the end. And then would let me know my family was and shit. It got to a point where everything was for they. It got to a point where every man for theyself. And how I knew was because like when I had made that final decision to where like I can't even be a supportive friend for my ex, regardless of all it making us lose our kids, lying on me to save his own ass and all this shit, and keep from getting caught up. My family tried to convince me like, well, we family. So, you can never, yes, the fuck I can. First off, it's my life. It's my life. And how you gonna do what you want to do in your life and then try to tell me how to live mine or what and what not to do in my own fucking life? Make it make sense. But they told on theyself when they was trying to ensure I cut him off and they still got to stick around. But they didn't even know, I'm already hip to y'all too. But he made first cut. He made first cut. So when they seen after I started cutting my family, they started using the kids. And that kind of hurt. It started hurting me because the kids ain't got nothing to do with what my family did, my friends did, and what my ex did. Them kids ain't got nothing to do with it. But at the same time, I got to cut the kids off too because you're going to use the kids to continue on to either hurt me, lie to me, manipulate, and backstab me. Eventually you're going to teach them how to do the exact same thing too, especially if you don't have access to me. They do. So now you're going to try to use your children to do that. Then this is this predicament where you're putting your children in to face fucked up karma. And it's, believe it or not, it's people out here who don't give a fuck about their kids facing their karma. They don't give a flying fuck. So with that being said, everybody ended up getting cut out. They was like, yeah, cut him out. But we family. Fuck, you right, we are family. So where the fuck was you at when I was pregnant? Nowhere to be found. In fact, you right along with this nigga lying right along with him. You with him lying with him. Not knowing that this nigga was going behind y'all fucking backs coming to check up on me and the baby. Not even knowing this shit. That's how stupid people is. So with that being said, it comes a point where you just have to cut every fucking body off and start the fuck over. And at this point, once you cut everybody out and you start being by yourself and learn how to be alone, you're going to start ending up with people that be alone. That's going to be your new squad, your new team, your new family, your new soul tribe, all that. The loners. That's real. And these motherfuckers so stupid, they think I'm not even hip. And I'm hip to everything. I just didn't react on it. But you say I'm crazy. You say I got a bad temper. You say I don't know how to control myself. I don't have self-control. But I known everything this whole fucking time. And you swear to God, I don't know shit. And I know everything. But since I ain't say nothing or I ain't act out on it, you think I don't know? Yeah, people stupid. People real stupid nowadays. Stupid and slow. They done played and fucked themselves over so long, they think they can actually play and fuck me over. Nobody, you cannot. That's not happening. Plus, I follow my intuition. You might as well just get along and get with God. Do your light work, do your shadow work. That's like on some real shit. Come on, nobody be able to get shit past you. They gonna swear to God they did because you ain't react, you ain't say nothing, or you was just like, oh, okay. All right. I just learned it don't make no sense to bring truth up knowing that a motherfucker gonna lie. You know, and at this point in life, I